Sweet.
And welcome back to the Very On Brand podcast. Thank you for your patience as we took a 1 week hiatus. It's great to be back. Needed a bit of a spiritual journey break for myself. I'm your boy, Fernando, and I am here with my boys. Gentlemen.
I'm Derek.
What's up, guys? It's Rod. Let's get this shit going.
So, Derek, would you like to start?
Yes. As I said last episode, we're going to be doing a Black History Month invention of the week. Since we're moving to bi-weekly episodes, this will be the last one for the month, but it'll still be a good one. This week, we're going to talk about the home security system, co-invented by Mary Van Britten Brown in 1966, which was actually a lot earlier than I expected. I figured they would have some sort of security system. Yeah. So like not even that long ago.
What is it? Like home security systems, what you said?
Yeah, home security system. So Mary Van Britten Brown was a nurse in Queens. And she didn't feel safe in the city. She didn't feel safe at home alone because the cops just didn't come around that often, you know? So she created a camera that could slide into and look through peepholes in the door. And then later she added a microphone so she could talk to people on the other side, a button to unlock the door, and a button to contact the police, which is kind of crazy.
Fuck. Honestly, ahead of her time.
That's pretty sick.
The first Ring camera.
Literally.
Had that shit on literally. No, dead ass.
Yeah.
That's sick. I love it.
Yeah, you know, that's just ingenuity.
Yeah, for real.
Brought from fear.
Dude, yeah. I mean, well, ingenuity and fear, they coexist for sure. I think
that's a fight or flight for sure, bro.
Yeah, for real.
That's why we have all these guns.
Oh.
I mean, you know, it makes sense. Like, you're not gonna want to fight something hand to hand. Like, I'm not gonna punch a bear in the face, bro.
Wow.
Just saying.
I don't know. I mean, a gun might not save you from a bear either.
Yeah, I feel like if you're in that situation,
I have a better chance with a gun.
I don't know.
I'm not fighting no damn bear, bro.
Well, you know what? Like,
what do you mean you don't know? What do you mean?
I feel like a gunshot would only get them angry, but throwing hands, they know you mean business. You might get scared.
What, the bear?
What, are they going to be shocked?
Yes, the bear. I don't know, man.
No,
Listen, all I know is
are they going to get shocked because you just punch them?
I'm speaking in what ifs, and I'd never want to speak in certains. I never want to find myself in a situation like that. Another situation I'd never want to find myself in is living in Texas right now. Shout out to Texas. I hope they're doing all right, but
Texas.
But fuck.
Texas has produced some of the most comedic TikToks I've seen in a while, dude. Because of all the people just slipping off their front porches and people literally living in the Stone Age, bro. I saw some dude grilling a hot dog on some fucking foil outside.
Jesus Christ.
Grilling?
Jesus Christ.
What are you talking about?
He was grilling a hot dog. He had like a candle under the foil.
Okay.
And he was literally grilling food because all their gas and shit, all their utilities are out.
No, it's when you said foil, I thought you meant like on the ground because it's hot. I was like, bro, there's already a snowstorm. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
that's on you, man. I know.
How is that on me?
We're talking about frozen Texas,
and you said foil,
context clues,
and food. Yeah, context clues would tell me that they're cooking because it's hot outside. You're stupid.
Well, you thought too far ahead before I got the chance to explain
you're dumb and I'm smart.
You know,
simple as that.
Oh yeah, hilarious. I wish you were in Texas right now, slipping around and
all
shit.
my exes live in Texas. Shout out Aubrey Graham.
And they're frozen.
Good, just like their frozen hearts. Got him.
I mean, they don't even know what to do right now. They're not equipped for this storm.
Yeah, dude. Prayers to Texas. Dead ass. Thoughts and prayers to Texas, because, geez, they're really going through it. But they're not the only ones that've been going through it.
Isn't this that's Texas's like, well, what is this, like our fifth, sixth once in a generation event the storm they're having in Texas. Did you see the news coverage on that shit? Like that shit is I can't get over it. I never want to be in the snow. I feel so bad for those people.
I love the concept of snow. The idea, the aesthetic of snow.
Mhm.
I'll never live in it, you know? Like I'll go visit the snow. I like going to the mountains. But the idea of just living in it, that's beyond me.
Weak.
Thanks. Weak? Okay. Whatever.
You're weak.
I'm just built different.
You say weak,
not even
bro.
that
We get it.
bad.
You're from.
It's not.
we get
Oh
it, you're
yeah,
from
Ful's from the
Virginia,
East
bro.
Coast.
We
I
get it.
forgot. Built different.
What's a little snow gonna do?
Sorry, heathens.
Wet your socks?
It's a little snow. It's gonna snap you in half, bro. You're
I'm
gonna
gonna get
freeze
all
by the
brittle.
fucking stop sign.
Bro. Whatever, dude. It's literally
Little snowflake.
the snowstorm's more frozen than that lady's hair. What's her name? The Gorilla Glue chick.
Oh my god, Gorilla Glue. Gorilla
The
Glue.
new one or the
Her name
old
is
one?
Tessica Brown.
There's two.
We're gonna talk about all of them.
There's
Yeah.
there's a third. There's a special candidate. So stupid. So basically, this I'm sure you guys know. I'm sure all you guys know, all of our listeners know about the Gorilla Glue girl, where she was trying to spray her hair down with some type of sedative or
adhesive.
Adhesive. I don't know. I said sedative.
No,
I'm trying to set something down. But adhesive for her.
A tranquilizer or ketamine.
So she was spraying some tranquilizer on her hair, but she was basically trying to use a hair product that was gonna set her hair in, and she ran out of it. So the next best thing for this lady in her mind, in her pea brain, was to go get Gorilla Glue spray, and she sprayed the fuck out of her hair. Not just a little bit, she sprayed the fuck out of her hair.
Well, you know what?
And that shit looked damn near like a tattoo on her skull.
She's verified now. She has that GoFundMe, and she got the shit taken out for free.
I heard she gave away a lot of the GoFundMe money.
She did, yeah. She gave a lot of the money away for people that are as stupid as her to do something like that.
That shit's crazy, bro. You know, she has an agent now too.
Yeah, that's what happens.
That's crazy. For management, email,
that just
blah,
opened
blah, blah.
a lot of doors for her.
Okay, what is she going to be a sponsor for?
Well, no, it just pays to be stupid, I guess. I don't know. This was what I'm getting out of her right now.
It doesn't pay to be stupid. It pays to go viral
in certain circumstances.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Well, that's a given. 100%.
I mean, even in bad circumstances, like going viral is still good for you.
good for your bank account per se.
Yeah.
Maybe not your reputation, but fuck a reputation when you got commas on commas on commas.
Like, remember the Bagel Boss guy?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm getting. I think there's a lot of delay this time.
I don't remember him.
You don't remember Bagel Boss, the little short guy?
I just wasn't paying attention.
Oh no! Yeah. The little short. Oh, okay, you should have said the little short guy. I would have known the little short guy. I don't know what he's so fucking angry about.
There's tons of little short guys.
Well, I would have known that viral little short guy.
I can't blame him.
90 Day Fiance guy.
Oh yeah, Big Ed.
No neck where he's like this, bro.
Just mad as fuck.
Gross, dude.
Dude. If I looked like Big Ed, I would be mad all the time too.
Rightfully so.
Or Bagel Boss guy too.
Dude, no, that guy's actually insane.
It's ridiculous.
Give me like Mike the Situation vibes.
On the viral phenomenon that came with the Gorilla Glue, hair lady also brought some more stupid people around. So there's this one woman who literally just sprayed that shit all over her head and ended up just making a GoFundMe just to get that shit taken off on TikTok so she could go viral and just get some money.
Piece of shit.
This is the pink hair girl, right?
Another girl, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vonnie Reyes. And yeah, she claims she did it on accident, but if you look at her actual TikToks and stuff, she's just being a weirdo and just spraying that shit in, baking it. And it's stupid. It's just so stupid. And someone actually donated $3,000 to her cause.
That's fucking
hilarious. A lot of people have a lot of money to just waste.
literally toys. Like it makes no sense to me.
She raised nearly $24,000.
That's
What?
We're wasting
That's
hella money on
unreal.
her, bro.
What?
That
I need
shit's
to do something
crazy.
stupid. I just need to do something fucking
Put
stupid.
Gorilla Glue on your whole body this time. Put it on your whole body. See what happens. Roll around in your carpet.
No. No.
Do the next podcast like that.
Because I know for a fact if I did that shit, no, I'd get 50 views on TikTok and no one would
For
fund
real,
me. I'd be
just
stuck to the floor.
Just doesn't even go viral.
Just has a horrible time.
That would fucking suck,
Oh,
dude.
that's the
That would
worst.
fucking suck. But you know, a lot has happened since the last time we've met. Fucking Rush Limbaugh died this morning. You guys
I
familiar
heard about
with that vermin of a man?
He sounds, yeah, I know his name.
I know
but
the
I
name.
think I was
I
too
don't know
young
what
when
he's
he
done.
was like, when he was
know a
real
lot about him.
active.
Yeah, he's pretty much like just a political pundit. And he's just a piece of shit, just like hella racist, just dumb as fuck, spewing like all this hate, essentially. I would say he's like a Ben Shapiro of the past, but he doesn't sound like a fucking bug. So, I don't know. He's just like this leathery old man, piece of shit. People were stoked that he died on the internet today.
Well, good riddance.
Definitely laughed a little bit. I would say that I feel bad, but I don't know. Do I feel bad? I really don't care. How about that?
I don't.
have no opinion about it.
I don't feel
I think
bad at
that's
all.
better.
I never knew the guy or knew of him that much.
Good.
His last name just rings like a hint of a bell. I just associate his name with a meme or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and he got
Seems
the
irrelevant.
Medal of Freedom from fucking from
Donald
Trump.
Trump?
Mm-hmm. For his contributions to the political landscape of America. He's a hero, after all.
So
A
fucking it
patriot,
I'm really done with living in this country.
for real. Netherlands, where you at?
Oh, yeah. Trying to go to Amsterdam. Trying to go to New Zealand.
I'm pissed.
up. Oh no, no New Zealand.
Whatever.
I'm trying to go
No,
to New
no,
Zealand,
no.
mate. That's Australian.
I think I'd go to Canada.
I heard.
Like,
I mean,
had
I
to
don't know. I
go.
don't know, but I hear Canada's not that much better.
It's like snow. It's good in
I could
concept.
just go to Ontario, Canada.
It probably doesn't smell like cow shit in Ontario, Canada.
Yeah.
Oh man, all that smells just on your upper lip, bro. I'm vibing out here, not around the cows. Nah, but seriously though, I hate the way it smells out here, man. It's fucking horrible. It gives me asthma.
I hate the way it smells out there too.
It's annoying. My high school was literally right next to the cows, so I'd be practicing baseball. Right, like if you hit a home run, you would literally knock a cow out.
Really?
That's how close that shit was.
That's crazy.
And there wasn't just like a couple cows, like there was literally like almost pretty much thousands of cows all around our school. Just
I have a
ridiculous.
question.
Cows are money, so those motherfuckers aren't leaving.
Question for you, Rod.
What's up?
Did you guys ever at least fancy the idea of going cow tipping?
Hell
I'm
no,
sure
you
they're
know how
heavily
much
guarded.
it costs if a cow dies,
Okay, so
bro. If I killed a cow as a high schooler, I'd have to face the wrath of my mom and dad.
well,
And I'm just
only
just
if you
not
get
doing
caught,
that, bro.
friend.
I'd get caught, bro. Have I told you the story about how I got caught TPing a house?
OMG, no. Let's hear it.
Oh, let me tell you. Let me tell you about the story.
Because of
Like,
course you got caught.
Anybody who knows the story is gonna get a kick out of it. I did get caught. It was stupid. So my senior year of high school, back when I first got my permit, was driving people around. Wasn't supposed to be driving people around. We were breaking rules. Fuck it. I drove a 2003 Bug with like lipstick marks because it was my mom's car, and we were just vibing, bro, driving to school and back. So one night I was at my homie Raul's house with my other friend Ricky, and Ricky had the bright idea that me and Raul agreed with to go TP some houses. So we picked up one of our other friends, and we went to houses around the area. We got a total of 3, and the third one was where it went south. The first two were chill. We just, TP'd the house. Saran wrapped one of our friend's car because she had like the little Nissan Cube, so it was like perfect. All you had to do was just walk around in the slow square, and started forking people's front lawn, so that was like annoying. We were just basically being nuisances.
What is forking?
So
like plastic forks.
You just stick plastic forks into their front lawn, but you stick like a whole pack, so like 60 of the fuckers,
like spaced out.
So then afterwards, spaced out and all that. Afterwards, we decided to go hit up the last house, and this house had a tree by it, so our plan was gonna, she shall not be named.
Okay, yeah,
but
you knew her.
It was a friend of ours.
Okay, yeah.
But we went over, to the house. Mind you, 4 people in a bug, so that's pretty tight squeeze. So we went over and TP'd the little tree and all that, and Saran wrapped her car or her dad's car. Remember, we're just doing bad shit. And by the side of the house, there's like a little park, so it's a cul-de-sac. And then over here, this is the house. This would be the fence for their property, and the rest of it would just be a park. And there's this bush by our house, right? So this is all that's going to come into play. As we're TPing the house and I'm like putting the forks on the lawn, I hear, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And boom, neighbor, garage door opens, white lady. I'm looking like a deer in headlights. I'm looking at her, and everybody else, I'm the driver, mind you. Everybody else, runs the cars. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start running. I'm the only person that drove. Everybody ran to the car because she had her flashlight and everything. She was looking for us. It was nighttime. And everybody ran to my car, hid behind my car. I went behind the bushes, and mind you, the bushes were like shrubs. Like they were probably like this big or something, right? I went behind the bushes and I just laid prone like I was camouflaged in Call of Duty. I had on white Adidas track pants and a blue jacket.
Idiot.
I'm not blending in with grass.
No.
I'm not blending in with grass, bro. So I'm just laying prone, and then all of a sudden, lights flash on me like I'm getting fucking searched by a fucking police helicopter. And I get up, and this lady's like talking to me, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna call the cops and all that." All this while I'm looking at my friends who are by my car, which I have the keys for, and I'm just letting this lady talk to me. They're like, "Go, come in the car, come in the car." Because we're not trying to get in trouble. I shouldn't be doing this, right? No. So the good kid in me, or the naive kid in me, I'm like, "Oh, authority." I just listen to her. She's like, "Sit on the sidewalk." She starts talking to my friend's parents and stuff. Mind you, my friend and her parents didn't even give a fuck. She was the one causing all this commotion. So then I started panicking since I'm not supposed to be doing any of this and I don't want to lose my fucking permit. So I call my mom and dad on myself. I tell them myself. And they come down so furious, and I end up, getting grounded for like the first time for like 2 weeks and stuff, not being able to drive anywhere but school and back.
Best.
And yeah. And I wasn't able to go hang out with Raul and Ricky for like a month or two because I was like on lockdown, all because of my own stupidity. Because I could have easily just dipped out. This lady wasn't like the police or anything. I could have just went to my car and drove off.
For real.
So the moral of the story is to never do anything illegal with Rod.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, big silver teeth energy.
Could, but yeah, that shit was it was a highlight of my high school career.
I kind of forgot how we even got to this point.
I have a story.
Let us hear it.
It's me getting caught egging a house. So also senior year of high school.
Mm-hmm. When most bad shit happens.
Yeah, there's too much time on my hands. And I had already gotten into school. So I was, really feeling myself. I think it was in the spring, probably around this time, later, probably like March, April. And at this point, my buddy and his girlfriend broke up because he was going to go away to the military. And she was like, well, I want to be free. Chill, fair, whatever. But my buddy was not happy. And it was a random probably like a Saturday or some shit. And he's like, yo, what's up? Like, you tell me, bro, what's the move? He had a car, so obviously I was only doing bad shit with him. And he's like, let's go egg what's her face's house. We're like, stop. Don't do that. All right, I'm in. And so we get there, we park at the next street over and walk over with the eggs, and then proceed to egg the house, right? Boom, boom, boom. It was pretty quick, you know? But in that time when we were about to be done, a car comes down. It's like a cul-de-sac. A car like comes and like, hey, what are you doing? And we immediately run, right? But this car fucking chases after us, bro.
Oh shit.
And so we're running and we're running and we're running. And granted, I was literally wearing a sweater of the school of VCR. Like, so I was like, dude, like I'm screwed. Like I'm like gonna get in huge trouble. You know, they're gonna call the cops. And we just kept running and kept running, like hiding in bushes and shit. This car was literally like hunting us. And eventually we lost them. And then we walked to my house from where her house was, which was pretty close. And then didn't come for the car until like 3 hours later, even though it was the next street over.
Yeah. Just in case he was on patrol.
We got caught, but we didn't get caught. Yeah, exactly. But you know what? It was this white guy, and I thought he was gonna kill us. 3 brown boys, like, I was like, it's over.
Scary.
Yeah. So
that's my story. Every white guy has a hero complex.
Dude.
I need to stop these criminals from making this house.
Yeah.
For real. I think that's a really good way to put it. Hero complex.
Yeah.
But whatever, man. I think right now is a perfect time to take a little breaky break.
Yep. See you guys right after this.
Catch you on the flip side.
And we're back, everyone. How was that break for you guys?
It was chill, man.
Well,
you got ASMR voice right now?
Yeah, let me get a little bit closer. Let's move into our next topic. You know, we've all been feeling stressed, tired,
bro. My mom
claustrophobic even.
Stop.
Let's get real serious.
Let's hear it, Derek.
Let's talk about some pandemic fatigue. Have you been stressed lately? Have you been feeling like you don't want to get out of bed? Well, so have we. And I'm fucking sick of this
100%,
shit, man.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
On Tuesday, first day back after the long weekend, I felt like for the first time in a long time, I was like, wow, things are really taking a turn for the best. Come Tuesday morning, it's 8:55, 5 minutes before work. I'm in my bed, dead, destroyed, exhausted. And I was like, damn, I really have a whole week ahead of me. Luckily, it's a short week this week, 4 days. But it's like, damn, bro, every day's a mountain. And it's like, I don't know. It's been a crazy ass time, you know, like everything is like, has an asterisk next to it. That doesn't make things like okay per se, you know, because like people are like, oh yeah, like things will get better after the pandemic. Like be hopeful, you know, like things are going to change. But it's like, dude, we're really in it and I'm fucking tired. Work's like insane. Like I don't see anybody. I'm like drained, mentally drained, 100%.
Yeah. It's been exhausting. And I go through those waves too, where I feel like, okay, shit's turning around. I'm feeling good about like work. I'm feeling good about whatever. And then you get a day like I had last week. This is going to make me sound like a bitch. Okay.
No.
But I was stressed out with work and I work super early in the morning. So like in between getting shit done, I'll work out. And I was super stressed out about work. And I was like, man, I don't know if I want to do this like for the rest of my life. I don't know if this is even like the field I want to be in. And then I started doing push-ups. And as I'm doing push-ups, I could feel the tears swelling in my eyes. So I'm like doing push-ups and legit crying tears. And my dog's looking at me like I'm fucking weird.
You need a
Shit.
quality cry.
That's real, bro.
That
No,
is
I
real.
felt so much better after that cry
That's
too.
real. That's real.
I cried for like 15
100%.
minutes and I was like relieved. Sometimes you just need to get it out.
You need it to be grounded once again. The tears help bring you back to solid ground.
Yeah. And then with the like being stuck in the house, everything feels like
this whole
so repetitive.
Go ahead, Rod.
Well, I was gonna agree. Like every day is the same. You fucking wake up. I wake up. I work like early, like Derek too. I fucking wake up at 7. I just fucking sit there, and like Fernando put it, every day's a mountain. I'm climbing this mountain in a fucking wheelchair, and then this shit is just like tough some days, bro. This shit, like
Great analogy.
I'd be waking up, going throughout the day. I'm like, who really needs money, bro? Like, do I really need to do this? But the answer is yeah. And it's just like this never-ending loop of like something goes on at work, and I'm just fuck, man, I hate it here. After work, I'm like, oh, I'm enjoying my time, but guess what? It's only fucking Monday, so I gotta go back here again, and the cycle continues.
I feel that 1
and then
it's just tough.
And then you get to the peak, which is Friday, and you're like, fuck yeah, I made it. And you look out across the horizon, and it's just a bunch of fucking mountains for the rest of your life.
Oh no. I can't believe you just said that. Listen, bro, today I was so fed up. I was like, okay, I'm going to work out, because at this point there's literally nothing to do. It's like prison, bro. I'm like, okay, I guess I have to get my shit together now, because there's nothing else to do. I'm literally like reading and working out.
Yeah.
And like discovering myself. That's not like cute sunshine and rainbows. That's hard as fuck. And it's so stressful. People are like, oh, self-love, self-care. I'm like, bro, I fucking hate myself sometimes. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard conversations 100%. In your head, and it's taking concrete steps to becoming a better you, and that shit's hard. But fuck,
that shit's fucking difficult, bro.
It is what it is.
This is like, I used to think, I thought school was hard, like getting over the humps of each quarter, bro. But this shit right here, this shit is next level, bro. I've never felt how I felt these last like 10 months. 10, 11 months in my whole life. So I think after this, with an asterisk, of course, I'm gonna be weathered. Let's see what else tests me in these thousands of mountains, But one thing I also just despise is working where you sleep and just enjoy yourself.
Oh my god!
You work at the desk where you just like Fernando, you read. Me and Derek will play games or something, or you're just like on your phone. But during the work week, I'm here suffering.
I'm logging heavy screen time hours, heavy, and I'm just like trying to get it down. But it's like, bro, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do.
Am I supposed to stare at a wall?
Yeah, for real. Just start fucking counting, like tallying, like I'm in jail. Just start tallying on the wall.
Yeah.
1 day, 2 days.
That's how I feel when I cross out the days on my calendar, bro, because these months be going by.
It's just flying by.
My calendar's so void, bro.
I saw a tweet
or something that comes up
that said, it said something along the lines of, I've been taking things 1 week at a time for the past fucking year, and I felt that so hard. I'm like, dude, if I can just get through Friday, we're chilling. And then guess what? I take a breath. It's fucking Monday, and I'm upset every week. I'm just like, damn,
bro. Why does the weekend go like a fucking Thanos snap, bro? This shit is just gone. It's Friday after work, and you're literally just, I'm vibing. All of a sudden, I close my eyes. Sunday night. It's Sunday 12. Nights. I should be asleep by 10. I'm gonna wake up tired.
Dude, Sunday scaries. Oh,
Sunday nights are the
Sunday
saddest
scaries, bro.
times of the week
100%.
because you're just dreading the next morning. I
Mhm.
hate being alive on Sunday nights and thinking about the emails I have to read in the morning.
It's like it'll be like Sunday at
Yep.
4 p.m. and you're like, well, we're chilling, you know? And then it's fucking Sunday and then it's like 10 p.m. and you're like, oh, what the fuck? Like, well, that's it. Good night, I guess.
It's game over now. Now I just got to make it through the
Just
rest of
wishing
this
that
week.
time goes by
Dude, like
slower.
literally this past weekend was a 3D weekend and I was so stoked. I jam-packed with fun.
Mhm.
And then on Monday I rested, not by choice. Okay. I was destroyed on Sunday night, Valentine's Day. Chugged down some Irish car bombs for the culture. I was pissed. So I did.
Sounds like a good time.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, I was drinking with my favorite person, Michelle. So can't go wrong.
Yes,
Can't go
sir.
wrong.
You remember the Irish car bombs that we made at
Stop.
retreat?
Of course, we killed them in like 20 minutes.
And they just, oh my goodness.
That was the first thing we drank when we first got there, and it was downhill from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what all
Every
our get-togethers
weekend,
are like.
every weekend during working is starting to feel like a retreat weekend where you just wake up and it's Monday. You should just, it's just like zooming through timelines, just zooming through, because I guess you blacked out during the weekend, but really you just went to sleep and woke up.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe wash some
Just
laundry.
crazy, bro.
Maybe go and like see the sun once in a while, and that's it. But you know, whatever. I've been trying to pass my time, and like watch movies, listen to music, podcasts. Shout out podcasts.
Not very on brand.
But I've just been like listening to a lot of sad music, but also a lot of Spanish music. I've been getting into a lot of like reggaeton, which like the typical like Bad Bunny and J Balvin and etc. But also a lot of like viejo shit, like old Mexican man shit. And that's what I've been listening to. And I'm just like, growing up, I knew all these songs already, but I never knew the artist and I never knew the lyrics or what the song title was. And now I'm just like delving in, baby. When next time I go to Mexico, I'm coming back with a wife.
Yeah.
You can believe that.
Okay, I'll believe it when I see it. I've been spending my time.
Put that in the notes.
I've been spending my time watching Silicon Valley, and I'm like super tardy to the party, but it's really good.
I heard it's great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm on season 3 right now. I mean, it goes kind of quick, but I feel like if you like The Office and you like Parks and Rec, you would like it. It's not a documentary, but it's the same kind of humor.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I just recently finished watching Schitt's Creek, and I like cruised through it maybe a month, and it was just leisurely, and I just boom, it was done. So now I'm sad because I need more shit to watch. So please send me your recommendations. I've probably seen everything you'll recommend me, but send me some shit. I'm down 100%.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even watch anything. It's on HBO Max.
Okay. You see, that's what I kind of want to get is HBO Max. I feel like I've seen everything on Netflix and Hulu already.
Yeah. HBO Max is fire.
Is that worth it?
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Especially because all those new movies are coming out on HBO Max too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. All like the DC stuff also.
Mm-hmm. I mean, every Warner Brothers movie
I'm down for that.
For the rest of the year is going to come out also on HBO Max.
Same day. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you going to what have you been watching, Rod?
I've been watching mainly catching up on old anime, and right now I'm focusing on Attack on Titan. I want to get the second season and out of the way and just go through the rest.
Long episodes?
And been playing like 20 minutes.
Okay, chill.
Just longer seasons because they're like 25 episodes max. And one thing I watched yesterday that I was super tardy to the party on, I saw it on Twitter, was Strange Things About the Johnsons by Ari Aster. I don't know if you guys seen this.
Wait, that was the first time you've seen it?
Yeah, I literally I told you I was super duper far behind on this. The Strange Things About the Johnsons.
I thought you saw that already.
I thought we watched it together.
Yeah, I could have sworn you were probably super.
Did we
You were
watch
probably
it
really
together?
drunk because I remember being at your house watching it. But you're okay. Yeah, you probably weren't. You were probably in your room like fucked up. I remember watching it at the
probably went
complex.
home early.
Oh,
Because I think that was when we went down. We were supposed to go to Big Bear, remember? And then we ended up going to Riverside. That we watched it that night.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that. Still mad. Whatever.
For Pug's
It was
birthday.
like,
Oh yeah,
yeah, you ditched
that.
us, you asshole.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you know, besides the fact I saw it, that shit's fucked up.
It
man.
is.
Yeah,
It's
crazy,
horrible.
dude.
Such a
I hate
wild,
that
such
movie.
a wild take, wild idea.
I hate that film.
Fuck the hate the
Kind of
sun.
sexy.
Fuck the sun. No.
You need to go to jail, I think.
I already am in jail.
You need to go to horny
Whatever.
jail, bro. Throw away the fucking
Oh,
key.
eat it.
I'm gonna send you the Davy Jones
Oh,
locker.
fuck. Whatever. Whatever. It is what
But
it
other than
is.
that,
dude.
I've also been playing this new game called Valheim. It's like a Viking simulator.
Oh, okay.
That shit's
That's pretty
fun.
tight.
It's like Minecraft, Dark Souls, some like open world shit. It's kind of scuffed, but it's really fun.
Well, it's early access.
And yeah, vibe.
That's
Give it
gangster.
a
Yeah.
rest.
Sold 1 million copies already.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Ubisoft is producing a Mandalorian open world game and then also an Avatar open world game.
Don't tell me that.
Avatar,
Oh,
Avatar,
shit.
like James Cameron's Avatar.
Yeah, James Cameron Avatar.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, honestly. Whatever.
I don't trust movie games.
That's music to my ears.
Mando? Yeah, it's gonna be
I think a
fucking
Mando
crazy.
game
The
would be
Mando
good.
game would be lit.
I agree. But we have one last thing to go over today. Pretty important, if you ask me. And it is the weekly review. Derek, take it away.
This week's weekly review is the spicy nuggets from McDonald's. I'm gonna put in a drum roll. I'm gonna put a drum roll in there. These are just came back after being released for the first time earlier late last year, right? I remember getting
with
them late last
limited
year.
supply.
Yeah, I got those shits like once a week when they first released. And then since they released again, I've only gotten them once, and it was for this review.
Yeah, I did try them when they first came out too. But now they're back and they're here to stay. They obviously got critical acclaim, and so henceforth they had a nationwide launch, and we're like, you know what? It's what's hot right now. Let's give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
So,
They're so good.
okay. Elaborate, my friend.
I think they definitely trump the normal chicken nugget because it just has more. I think it has more flavor. I'm a fan of spicy stuff, and it's better than the Burger King spicy chicken nuggets by a fucking yard, multiple yards, a whole fucking
You could have.
3 football.
Why didn't you say a
football fields, bro.
mile?
A mile? I don't know. I was
Only
thinking
by
yards.
3 feet
My
away.
brain was like,
That's
my
not
brain
much,
is only
Rod.
my brain is only spicy chicken nugget right now. Only chicken nuggies right now. Thinking about it. But yeah, they're definitely fire. They're so heat. I hope they're here to stay for good. But
They are.
you know, good on McDonald's if they're just gonna keep that. They are. They stand for good.
Yeah.
That's fire. But yeah, what do you guys think about them?
I
You
mean,
know
I
there's
like
a
them
delay,
too.
bro. I'm out
I
here.
know. It's so.
fucking
It's like
shooting in
talking
the
to a
dark.
fucking little kid. No, they're
What's new?
they're pretty bomb. But I do have a critique on them, and I think it's just the time that I had it for the review, and it was that they were kind of dry. Maybe they were old when I got them. Bottom feeder fucking nuggets from like midday, you know?
It is McDonald's.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't put it past them.
That same worker.
But
That worker might have pandemic fatigue too.
facts. But they were good, you know, they were good. I'll give them 8.5 Rodericks out of 10.
Okay. Well, Mine were also fucking dry when I tried them for this week.
See?
So it might not just be a singular thing.
Yes.
And I went at prime time. I got them at lunchtime during the lunch rush. They should be fresh.
Facts.
But
I agree.
I'm gonna use my previous experience when I loved them, and I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 rods.
Okay, down for
Probably
that.
the best
my
item at McDonald's right now.
My 8.5 was based off of everything. If it was just on the last time, it'd be like a 4.
Mhm.
4 rods out of 10. But 8.5 for me. Rod, what's your out of 10?
I think I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Wow.
Mine were
Down.
delectable.
Down 100%.
Wow.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
try that shit. If you're
excited to
listening,
try
go
more.
try some spicy nuggets if you're not vegan.
Yeah, and if you are, well, fuck, it sucks because they're bomb.
Maybe
Deal with
maybe
it
they'll
if
come
you're
out with
vegan.
impossible
I'm
nuggets.
talking to you,
Yeah,
Austin.
no-
You can't have none.
No disrespect. I respect your choice to be vegan, but you blew it because spicy nuggets, bomb diggity,
I don't. I love eating
for
chicken.
real.
Oh yeah.
More than I love eating. Never mind.
No, go ahead. Say more.
All right. Go ahead, say it. My mom listens to this. That shouldn't stop you though.
Why'd you have to say that? Okay, see, now I'm gonna go bless this feed.
All right. I think we can call it there. That was a good episode, boys.
Yeah, you know, listen, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to follow us on our social media pages. Twitter, at VOBPOD.
Mhm.
What is the TikTok? Very on brand.
At Very On Brand.
See, we just began all the good
Mhm.
names, because you know what? We're really out here.
It's very on brand of
Oh,
us.
per se. But anywho, I'll catch you guys on the flip side, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Thank you guys for listening, and peace out, Girl Scout.
Thank you guys. Peace.